So I'm now looking at the old Market Tavern, and I've been told Sheffield City Council got hold of this 15 years ago. So if the building's got into disrepair, the only people you can blame is Sheffield City Council if my information's true. Now, just before Christmas they decided they were going to knock it down. They said that they took the asbestos out, but it was unsound and it had to come down. Well, they did it extremely quickly. Just after Christmas they were actually knocking it down. Now, up to a few days ago, an organisation called SAVE said they'd actually have a look at it, see if they could actually save it, but they carried on demolishing it, and then there was a spontaneous collapse of the roof area or something, which is not surprising if you're knocking it down. But I think the intention has always been to knock down the old Market Tavern because it doesn't fit in with the area, because just behind it's going to be the park area, and they're going to open up the River Sheaf as a sort of events area. So I don't think it fits in with their woke agenda. I mean, we've got the old Mudfords building. Nothing wrong with that building at the moment. I mean, it wants a good clean up and probably a refit, and that's all that building wanted before Sheffield City Council got hold of it and just let it go to disrepair. They're just erasing every last little bit of our history. You can see the outdoor part of the old Castle Market, and behind it you can see the old Town Hall. Now, since the court moved out in 1995, it's been held by a number of different developers who've done nothing on it. Now it can be refurbished, and I think it'd be a great museum, but I think they were actually turning it into flats at one bit, or hotel, but that ground to a halt. I think the developer went bust, and then another developer's got hold of it and nothing's moved forward. Well, I can assure you that Furbeck Hall was in a far worse condition than that, and that was refurbished into flats because there was the will to do it. Now, is there going to be the will to keep the old Town Hall, or is the idea to actually knock it down, take all the old stone out and any other fitments that are left in the building, if it's not already been stripped out or anything that was worth stripping out? So that's it. If you don't fight for your history, it goes. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to wipe out your past, so you don't know where you're going. If you don't know what your past is, what is your future? There's 20,000 more houses or people they want to actually house in the town centre, which will be more and more high rises. It's just been turned into a 15-minute smart city. But the city centre belongs to us all. It should be a shopping, commercial and entertainment area. And around the city we should have modern industrial production around the ring roads. It's absolutely perfect for that. You can't actually run an economy just on the service sector. You have to have a balanced economy. And I'm not living in the past. The people who can't see that are living in la land. We have to start producing again. So that's it. That's just a quick take on the old Market Tavern, which was also known as Rotherham House.